Hindu violence in Bangladesh. Our colleague Pallavi speaks with a Hindu daughter fighting for her mother's release. A year ago, Jamaat men entered the house of Advocate Tureen and assaulted her, accusing her of supporting Sheikh Hasina in India as well as opposing the Jamaat activities, charges that eventually led to her arrest. The incident has sparked controversy over targeted harassment and communal violence. Meanwhile, India's Minister of External Affairs has strongly condemned those attacks on minorities and stated that such communal incidents must be dealt with swiftly and firmly. Take a look at that.
Well, as Bangladesh is going through its battle for democracy, we were also talking about a daughter's fight for her mother. We, of course, for obvious reasons, are not going to reveal her name and also her face. Thank you very much for speaking to me, first of all. It must have been a traumatic fight to fight for your mother. How has it what has been the experience? What did you see her mother go through?
My mother was arrested for false cases and she was allegedly put behind the bars, but she did nothing like that. And she was beaten up in the remand of 7 days. The court is not giving her bail and she is suffering from fever, cold, and she has cancer too. So it's very difficult for her to survive in the jail.
But why was she picked up in the first place?
Because she was targeted by her enemies like the Jamaati Islams and the BNPs.
Because you know, I had met her once, long time back, and I remember she had shown me pictures of her being hurt, and I remember those marks. So, but she is a strong woman. She is someone who is resilient. Are there any moments when you feel that she has turned weak?
She has turned weak when my Nana, her father, died due to heart attack and she was broken. She had no support. There was no one to make her comfortable, or there was many financial problems, but we have overcome through the years.
What has your mother taught you? What have you learned from her? Why is she your inspiration?
Because she taught me to fight the battle even if I am alone, and she taught me to never break down or show my weakness to people.
But there must be moments when you feel lonely. Are there moments when you feel weak?
No, because at that time I pray to Allah and ask for strength and ways to overcome the difficulties that I will face or I am facing.
You're a student.
Yes.
You want to finish your studies. You
Yes.
don't want to leave Bangladesh.
No, I don't want to leave Bangladesh.
Why?
Because it is my birthplace and I have everything here, so I don't want to leave.
Are you hopeful that your mother will come out soon?
There is no hope, but maybe Allah will help us.
But why do you say that there is no hope?
Because there are so many tensions running in the country and there are so many evidences made against her.
Also, if you want to talk about that particular day when she was at home and there are some people who entered the house and they kind of tried to attack her. They did put her those pencil marks, because that's when I remember I interviewed her. Can you just describe that moment? I mean, did you see what happened, or you don't want to talk about it?
I don't want to talk about it because I was locked in a room and there were screams, and that was a very traumatic night, and we were not able to overcome the trauma for several months.
You know, there must be many other women like you, young girls, boys for that matter, who may be also going through a similar situation. Before I let you go, what is it that you would want to give to them? What is your word of inspiration for them? What is your personal experience which you would want others to learn?
Not to break down and be strong, and not to show your weakness to, especially to your enemies, and to keep your mind cool and find for ways to overcome the difficulties.
But you do love Bangladesh because you consider it to be your own country.
Yes.
And are you looking forward to the better days in Bangladesh? Is that what you're looking at? And for your family, for your mother?
Yes, I am hoping for that.
When you do meet your mother, I guess you do, what is it that she tells you?
She tells me that she is suffering there and she cannot survive there because she is not used to live there, and she inspires me to be strong and to overcome my problems, and she also gives me ideas how to do that, and she wants me to continue my studies.
You've never thought of leaving Bangladesh to do higher studies, or you want to study?
No, I want to stay in Bangladesh and continue my studies.